Oh, there it goes. And welcome to JoJo TV. This is the beginning of a very long and fun, adventurous journey. I can't wait to get started with you guys. I hope you guys are ready for all the fun and adventures and discussions and vlogs and beauty tips and so much. I just want to add a new aspect to the YouTube world. I want to add my personality. I have so many ideas that I want to give and ways I want to reach out to people. I'm super excited to start this journey with you guys. Welcome to JoJo TV. If you didn't know, now you know. So I had my friends ask me some questions. I also posted on Instagram, got some questions from there. And so I'm gonna answer these questions as fast as I can because I am a little long-winded and I could take a long time answering these questions. And my brain is always super complex and I make more of something than what it is. Okay, so the first question is, let me see if I write this down. Okay, to make my face look bright. Okay, so the first question is, if you were to get a tattoo, where would it be? Okay, I don't ever want to get a tattoo, but if I had to get a tattoo, I think I would get my sister's name on like the back of my shoulder because we all like have sisters tattoos and they have my names and my other sisters on them. So like I would get that, but because I don't want to get a tattoo, I would probably like do it in a different way, like a necklace or something. But don't get me wrong, I love tattoos. Like I love the art in tattoos. I love to look at tattoos. I'm like the biggest critic and the biggest lover of tattoos. Like I love art on body. My only problem with tattoos is I really just have a thing for like the pure body, like just naked pure. But trust me, I love tattoos. I love people with tattoos. It's just that I'm super like, I like to switch it up. I'm a switch it up kind of person, like all the time. I want to just switch, change. Like, but you can't do that. A tattoo is permanent. And I just like to change it up. So I couldn't get a tattoo. If you had to live anywhere besides California, where would you live and why? So I live in Los Angeles, California. And if I had to move anywhere else, I think I would live in Atlanta because I feel like it's the closest to LA. It's becoming like a new LA. They have like a faster pace out there. I have family that lives out there and I visited there a lot and I like it. So Atlanta. What is your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do would be, I don't know, that's a broad question, but I think my favorite thing to do would be just adventure. I like to adventure. I like to dress up. Anything that's productive to the creative mind, I'm all into. Like I just always want to go out. I like to stay busy. I love to learn new things. You know, I like to be active. Stay active. Be active. There. My phone keeps locking. It's irritating. What is your favorite food? Okay, my favorite food... Okay, because I don't eat meat anymore, chicken adobo is no longer my favorite food because I don't eat chicken, but it's still my favorite, if you get what I mean. Well, I don't eat meat, but it's still my favorite, if you know what I mean. So right now, I think it's like shrimp, lobster, and crab enchiladas. My favorite place to get that from is Javier's, but shrimp enchiladas, either I make them, it doesn't matter. It's like, I don't know, I really like enchiladas. Or Thai barbecue. I like Thai barbecue. What do I get from there? I get the pad see ew with shrimp. My favorite, pad see ew with shrimp. Do you have a weird obsession? Okay, yes, I do. And my weird obsession is ice cream. Yeah, it's just like ice cream. I want it so badly right now. I want it so badly right now. Ice cream is really great. Like, it's great. Okay, but no, for real though, in high school I used to go through a tub of ice cream in a week, like the party size vanilla tubs. I would go through that in a whole week. I would wake up and get ice cream and put my cereal in it and eat it like that. But I don't like eat a lot of junk food, but like that's just my weird obsession. Like I love ice cream. Like I can eat it all the time, but I eat really healthy besides the ice cream. It's just like I really love ice cream. Do you have any siblings? Okay, I have 3 amazing older sisters and 2 younger brothers that are also just like my pride and joy, and my family is everything. So my siblings are like My siblings have added to me in so many ways. I love all of my siblings. They're great, they're amazing, and they're fun. So much fun. Like without them, if I was the only child, I'd be so bored because like they keep the house active, they keep me active. Be active. Again, active, activity. What's something you find interesting about yourself? Actually, I really like this question. I don't think there's one thing in particular. I like that I find myself very different. I've always felt like it was so hard for me to fit in. But you know, some people aren't made to fit in, they're made to stand out, and it took me a long time to get to that. I would always go, it would just be hard because I've always felt like so out of place, like with my age group, and now I'm fine. I've just learned to like fit into where I'm supposed to be. But I think I like that I'm different, and I like to embrace that I'm different. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Jordan. I like that. Ah! What is your favorite trait about yourself? I don't have one specific trait. It's not like I like my body or my hair or my hands or my feet or my lips, because I think I've just kind of learned to love everything about myself because I went through a time where I didn't like certain things about myself, and just like you learn to accept and love it. You gotta be true to yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta do it for you. You gotta do it for you, boo. You gotta love yourself unconditionally. But yeah, I love me. I love everything about me because there was a time when I was bullied about, different things, like about my skin color, about my hair, about almost everything. But I love it, so it doesn't even matter. What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you? Super interesting. I was just about to go get into that in my last question, but I thought I was going too long because I talk too much. But okay, the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. I was in elementary school. I had alopecia, so my hair fell out. I had like super big bald spots like on this side of my head and on this side of my head. And I remember like during summer camp, like going into school, so like it happened in summer camp and in school, but we are back. Where was that? What was the most embarrassing thing that happened to you? Yeah. And it would fall out fast because of like how alopecia works. I wear hats. I would wear hats all the time summer camp, and I remember a mean girl. She pulled my hat off and I was just like super embarrassed. And you know, that really hurt my feelings. And it kind of scarred me until I got older. Like, so I always knew what it felt like to be bullied, and then her friends were there and they were laughing, and then like they were like trying to push me and things, and it didn't really end well. But hey, that was the most embarrassing time. And then also going into that school year, like the year before I had all this hair, and then like I went to having like bald spots, like big bald spots. This was so visible to see. The kids kept always asking me like why I was bald there, and like, ew, you have a bald spot, whatever. But thank God, my hair is super healthy now. I have nothing to worry about, no trace of anything. As you can see, it's fully grown. I've even cut it multiple times. So going from like not being confident in my hair at all, not really paying much attention to my hair, like I'm super appreciative of the hair I have. Hair is just hair. It will and can grow back. So I'm thankful for that experience because it could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't. So that's the most embarrassing thing. What's your favorite color? Okay, I don't really have a favorite color, favorite standard color. I like all metallic colors. That's like that shiny foil looking, like that spark. All the colors in metallic are really pretty to me. I like that. And if I had to pick, no, I'm not picking a color. It's just too standard. It's too boring. They just like, ugh. Okay, these questions I think are super interesting, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer them for the enjoyment of you guys. Given the choice of anyone in the world, who would you want as a dinner guest? I think I would cherish the most if I sat down with, I was gonna either Muhammad Ali or Tupac, because what they stood for and the message that they were putting out in the world was so powerful, and they were so above their time. I feel like they really carried a gem, and to be able to share that experience and the values in their life, I would just really cherish that. I would like to learn more about that, because I think for Tupac, he was more than a rapper. I've always thought he was way more than a rapper. I just remember hearing like his first song, and I'm like, and I remember somebody say, turn it, like this like is just rap music or something. And I was like, you're not even listening to what he's saying. Like, he's talking about like jail. He's talking about loving women. Like, that's just not regular rap music. He's not even rapping. He's like preaching, he's teaching, he's educating. And then you have Muhammad Ali, who was a boxer and used that boxing platform, athletic platform, to just advocate for a black community and stood for what he believed in. The guy was wonderful. I would love to learn from both of them. I think sitting at dinner with them would be great, cool, awesome. Like, I really like them. So, next question. Would you like to be famous, and in what way? Fame. I think fame varies. I don't know if I like the word fame. It's not like I'm just striving to be like, oh, famous. Like, I want everybody to like me. I don't know that that's what I'm striving to be, but I would like to be influential. I would like to be a good influence on people. I have younger siblings, and I would like to be a good influence for them. I would like to be a good influence for young girls, young boys as well. I mean, I think influential. I don't think I want to reach fame. I want to reach a level of influence that impacts the world in a very special way that's unique with me and to my character. So yeah, famous. I mean, I guess if fame comes, it comes. But in what way? I think I would want to be influential. I would want to be an educator. I would love to be someone's role model. But I think that no one should have a role model. Everyone should look up to themselves, because you know your highest heights. Don't limit your heights or your goals or your standards based off of the highest you know. Like, I've always say, like, people only want what they know. So the more you know, the more you want. So don't set, like, I'm not gonna say like I want to be like X, Y, and Z because they're so great. I really love their achievements. I would love to reach that level of success, but I want to see the success I see for myself is different than that success. So I'm gonna reach towards my success, and then once I reach that, and I want to exceed that. What would consist of a perfect day? A perfect day, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty simple. Like, I could just go out and go hiking, or like go out to the beach or something. But I think really, truly, my biggest dream is to travel the world. Like, I just want to travel the world. I know that there's more to the world. There's more culture. There's more landscape. There's more nature. There's just so much more than this small space that I've been exposed to. Anyway, like, I just want to travel the world. I think that the world has so much to offer, and I just want to go out and learn and see what it has to give. So yeah, a perfect day would be me out of the country, relaxing, having fun, learning, eating different foods. Like, I love that stuff. Love. For what in your life do you feel most grateful for? Family. I don't think that's really a question. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for also everything that I've been blessed with. I'm grateful to be here. I know that people are in harder situations, and shout out to them for pushing through it. I really commend everyone for pushing through all their situations, but I'm grateful for everything that I have. My family that's been given to me, my support, the love that's constantly shown, my friends. I'm grateful for the people in my life. That is the most valuable thing, the people in my life. That's the biggest blessing I could ask for or could ever want or need. So, what do you value most in your friendship, and what does friendship mean to you? I'm really big on friendship. If you're like my friend, close friend, they already know their family. So what's up, family? I love you guys. But yeah, friendship to me that's a commitment. It's sharing a level of love, a level of support. It's not just having fun, and it should be fun. I mean, friendship could be something special. I think friendship for each friend is something different for me. What does friendship mean to you? Yeah, I think friendship is a bond. Friendship is family. Friendship is love. I think friendship is also a feeling and an emotion that runs deeper than what the mind or words can tell. Yeah, so I really value friendships. It's not something I take lightly. If you're my friend, like, you're my family. I don't, like, we're going, that's my family. That's my family. I'll just leave it at that. I'm taking too long. And you know what's better is I could really have a good conversation with somebody in person. Like, I think in person, you would get so much more out of me. Like, through this video, I'm trying to get to you, but I don't think... I feel like you would like me more in person. You would like the answers to these questions in person. But anyway, next question. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way that you are living now, and why? That is a great question. Who wouldn't? Because at this moment in my life, I don't think I've reached where I want to reach. So that being said, I'm working towards everything. I'm constantly working towards what I want to achieve, what I want to do. But if I knew I was going to die in a year, I think I would just try to take in everything that's around me. I'm not going to say I wouldn't try to work so hard. Maybe I would try to work harder and faster to achieve those things before I leave, just to leave behind for my brothers and younger kids. I always want to give back to people. I really do truly love giving. So maybe I would do more in order to give more. But most of all, right now I attend school. I think I would not even be I don't think school's a waste of time. But when you're going to die, I think I would just want to spend time with people instead of going to like school or something. But yeah, it's just crazy to think that you would die. But I think I would definitely travel. I would definitely just hang out with friends, be with people. Do as anything fun and pleasing, comforting to me as possible. Because, I mean, I'm going to die. So why not? I'm going to eat all the junk food. I'm not going to work out. Like, what? I'm going to just become, I don't know. But I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun before I die. If I know I'm dying. I think I have fun already. I don't know. Because I'm not going to die. I hope not. One day I will. But, yeah. No, I don't even. Anyway. How do you feel about your relationship with your mother? My mom is like my best friend. Both my parents are. I love my father as well. But my mom specifically, I mean, by having a woman role model, I've learned from her, and I've learned what I want to do differently. She's made me and helped craft me into the person I am, and so has my father. My father has also played a huge part in my life. So shout out to both my parents, because I am the being I am today because of you two beautiful creatures. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? Nothing. Nothing. There's things that I would like to do differently for my future kids, but there's nothing I would change because I've learned something from everything that I've been through. My parents did the best. I like who I am. I feel like the knowledge that how much I have learned, and I feel like the different experiences that I've went through has helped build me into the person I am. There's things that I've learned through certain experiences that I may have not learned if I had a different life, if something was changed. Yeah. What am I mixed with? I am mixed with a lot of things, but to sum it up, mostly what I mix with is Filipino and black. My dad is Filipino, my mom is black, and my dad is also a little bit Irish and Indian. My mom is mostly black. From both sides, I have a little bit of Irish, Indian in me, and a little bit more Indian than Irish. But yeah, I'm from like a bunch of different places, and they kind of just made me. But yeah, I'm that. What year was I born? I was born in 1999, and this was also my first video. But for all those people that say that, like, if you weren't born in 98, whatever. No, I'm 99. I'm still a 90s baby. And yes, boom, bow, bang. I'm a 90s baby. Ice cream. I want some ice cream. I'm about to go get some ice cream. I told y'all I was addicted to the ice cream. I told y'all I was addicted to the ice cream. I think I'm about to go get some Thai food too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, my best characteristic though, I'm dramatic. People always tell me I'm dramatic and I'm always super enthusiastic. Yeah, that really describes me. Yeah, I know I'm kind of dramatic, but I don't even try to be. I really don't. I'm super into fashion. I love fashion. I like fashion. Oh, something fun, a fun fact. I used to be a super competitive swimmer, and I also cheered for like 14 years, something crazy, 9 years. But I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this quick Q&A. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that you can stay updated on all the videos I'm about to post. Yes. And sending all my love and positivity. Stay fly, fly high. We're out.